are live. What's going on, everybody in the chat? I am here to play some golf, and I got Conor with me because Basement has a super important meeting tomorrow, and Ron has his own job to worry about as well. There's no D&D again this week. Hopefully, we can get back to it next week.
Mr. Silver Medal.
So hopefully we can get back to it next week and get everything back to rolling and whatnot. More diplomacy, I say.
Listen, I'm all in favor of diplomacy, but some people in my party who aren't here to defend themselves have pushed me into my more, let's just say, more evil ways. It was peer pressure.
Sure it was. Sure it wasn't just the pink dust?
Oh, I forgot about that. Forgot about that.
Give me 1 second and we'll get into the stream itself here. Everybody let me know how the sound is. Actually, Joe Compton, I'm going to tell you this right now. Shooter McGavin is in the game already. We don't have to create him. As well as my current rival in my career mode is the fucking bag boy from the first Happy Gilmore.
Oh man, that's awesome. I thought I did see, like, I think that I saw something on the loading screen we're getting here with Shooter McGavin.
Yes, he's in the shop.
That's crazy.
He's got the golden jacket, well, the windbreaker golden jacket, his shoes, and him.
Love it.
All right, let's get into this.
I'm gonna fuck this up again because it's been a while since I played this. What's up, Alpha and Joe Compton? Appreciate the brothers coming in. I don't say brothers. Elevation changes. No shit. I don't think elevation's something I need to worry about. I think it's more just, hitting the damn thing.
Joe, I'm telling you, you should get this game because it is fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
And there's also Top Golf in this game that you can play. You certainly can. You can also play as Tiger.
Ow. Tiger comes with a restraining order. All right. Eye on the birdie. Heather, question: have you seen any? I haven't seen any of the episodes yet. I'll probably try and watch it later this weekend. But I have seen a shit ton of clips on my social media about the new WWE Unreal show. And I know we talked about this before. Where like, I know Basement was kind of against it. I can't remember if you were like yay or nay for it. If you were torn
about it. Cause
yeah.
I want to see how they go about quote unquote revealing everything.
From what I've seen so far, it's not anything too damning that hasn't already been known or isn't kind of like they spend a lot. There's one that they spent a lot of time on gorilla position. What's up, Clint? And I think that like the presentation of it is very respectful, and I think that the way they're again, I haven't seen a full episode. There's 5 episodes on Netflix. I'm gonna wait probably towards the weekend to watch them.
But it's all on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. So far, what I've seen is it seems pretty on the up and up, but it's not like anything like mind blowing. But I haven't seen a full episode yet. I've seen clips. It looks like it's everything leading up to WrestleMania, or from around like Rumble to Mania, which is very fascinating. Like how they picked Jey Uso. I've seen, I think, the clip of like Punk main eventing a WrestleMania and how like emotionally got for it. Again, nice shot, nice shot. Like I said, from what I've seen, so far so good. But I haven't seen a full episode yet. I'm more just curious. But what was fascinating though was how gorilla position is handled. So when you in gorilla position, there are three tables, and what's crazy is now they have it like it's almost like a pop-up shop where
Right.
like when they go to set up like the stage and everything, they just like put the walls up and boom, 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 boom. Um,
Oh, that's hitting
you
people.
know, oh damn, it's
Oh,
it's an easy setup. Now, as far as Gorilla itself, Triple H and Bruce are always in like there's like three tables, so there's two that it's almost like it goes in a what is it like not a upside yeah basically like an upside down L, so it's like up and then one table to the right,
okay.
which like leads you from backstage to out to the arena, like out to the actual area. And Bruce and Trips are always in like where Vince's seat is, like in the corner. And then there's two producers' chairs, and then usually it's Billy Kidman and the producer for the match. So like obviously they have like a bit. Actually, they also said like obviously every producer is a former wrestler, which smart ass move. That is I'm not saying that smart assly ironically. I mean that is a actual very smart move. All the producers should be ex wrestlers because they can help convey things to the talent. In terms of producers of each match, again, this is stuff that's kind of common, I think, common knowledge at this point. But they broke it down kind of like that, where like you know you'd have Billy Kidman timing the matches, and let's say like a bit, Chris Parks, Abyss, Bobby Roode, Michael Hayes, whoever is producing the segment or the match or whatever, and so they're just keeping to their times.
Right.
They did that. That was a big stressor that they did on the when it comes to the show is like your number one thing is hitting time. Like you got to hit your time. If you come in too early, you're fucked. If you come in too late, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And that I'll tell you right now, just from the very little bullshit indie feds that I've been part of and helped produce and stuff like that, that is the like you'd think money would be the biggest stressor even on the indie level. Nope, it's timing. Um, in terms of the pacing of the show, in terms of how what segment for what match and what motion you want to react and how you want to pull the crowd in. It's all these different things, but timing's the big one.
Right.
And there's a lot of thought and preparation put into it. Yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing yet either, Clint. I've only seen I've seen a shit ton on my social media, and again, from what I've so far, looks pretty interesting. But I do get, Heather's said she's on the fence about it, which I I can I can start to understand it now. At first, I have people like, what's the problem? Just don't watch it. But I do get that like wrestling is still that like such a unique form of sports entertainment in the sense of there's still some mysterious allure to it and like stuff that you want to keep on the hush hush. Um, it's almost like getting a magic trick revealed, right? Like how
Right.
badly do you really want to know? And Yeah, real Cody. Yeah, I haven't watched it all yet, but heard some good things.
Oh, you cunt.
Heard some good things. Ah, damn it. Give me 1 second here. Put that on there. Perfect. And fuck it up. There you go.
You cursed yourself with that one.
Papa C. There you go. What had such a veiny arm? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Hello, I made God cry. Abomination. Stroke play. There's a joke there. I've also heard, talking about Happy Gilmore too, and how that was fun. And it's funny, I've seen a lot of reviews kind of say the same thing, where it's like, if you're looking for a captivating story or like something deep,
Not there.
like fuck off, it's an Adam Sandler movie. But at the same time, it like I think someone equated to like, oh, it's like seeing an old friend from high school. You catch up, you laugh about funny things that you go, funny. You check in on each other, and then you just kind of roll on. And like, yeah, that's a great, and that's not a bad way to say it whatsoever. And that's exactly what it was. I've heard a lot of, so far, very positive reviews about the Naked Gun movie, which makes me all the more happy and hopeful that some people even said there were jokes in there like, wow, they really put that in a movie, huh? Okay, we can joke about that again. Okay, cool. I'm like, ooh, this sounds promising. But again, I'm going into it with like, if it's a fucking 5 out of 10, I'll be happy.
Yeah. I mean, no Naked Gun movie is ever gonna be a 10 out of 10.
No, I mean, even I mean, for fuck's sake,
It's called
the
The
movie is
Naked Gun, people.
yeah, it's like you know what you're signing up for. Like you're not expecting anything deep. Like I'm look if I can get one good belly laugh, that's a huge win for me. You know what I mean? Like if I'm talking like a real like a side splitter.
Yeah.
Um, and I've heard Neeson, uh, you
The
know,
PSA ad they did advertising this movie was fucking brilliant.
the
Go
marketing's
see the
very
comedy
been
movie
picking up.
today.
Yeah, yeah. When they did like the PSA, like for the price of one movie ticket,
Yes.
you can bring comedy back to. Yeah, it's very clever. They're definitely leaning into it. You know, I just get always nervous about fucking. We've talked about this on numerous roundtables about IPs being fucking butchered and just milked for all they have. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be. I don't think there should be any more Naked Gun movies after this. But depending on how good it is, I wouldn't maybe mind another one, depending on how things play out. But um, I have a strong connection to the franchises because it was a series my dad and I shared
Yep.
when I was first like getting into comedy, and so obviously I'm biased. But hearing that it's good, I'm like, ooh, okay. Like it makes me
Yes.
giddy. Oh no. Right into the Earth's asshole. All right, well, I'm gonna just aim a little in a different direction, and hope the wind doesn't fuck me. So we'll see. And Clint, if you were talking about the show that we're talking about, the W thing, that was WWE Unreal is the name of the show on Netflix. Joe Compton's asking where he's gonna buy the game. Or he just bought the game. He'll play it in the morning when he gets home from work. Where will he find Shooter McGavin?
He is in the shop, the EA Sports shop. You can buy him with in-game money or with your own money. I think it's only like $10 to get him, and everything that is included with him.
Damn Fortnite Battle Pass.
That's EA for you.
It's every
Sounded
game
like
nowadays.
the ball was hollow. Oh, you bitch!
Felt the pain in that one. Oh shit! Hold on.
I'm not one to spout off and promote EA Sports games in any way imaginable, but this golf game, you pay $60-$70 for it. You get a lot of different challenges you could do. He might be included in that, but he might be extra, if that makes sense.
Hey, listen, the thing with those online purchases, and I'm on basement side of this too in terms of like, I miss it when you're like you have the game in its entirety, but it's just not the way A, video games are designed, and B, like how you get like a return on investment in in a property and blah 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 blah
Right.
stuff and
Hold
fun
on,
jazz.
Wendy's calling me. Keep
Yeah.
talking.
Oh God, fuck this name. I'm out of here. I just want to get closer to the hole at this point. I don't give a shit if it gets. Nope. Yeah, I'm not going in. But at the same time, like, don't if it's something you enjoy and you understand what you're doing and getting getting your money's worth out of it, then fuck it. You know. So I was gonna be like, how can you pay money for the skin and everything like that? It's like, well, yeah, I don't, milking every penny out of me, but fuck, if I'm not having a good time, then fuck it. Oh shit, Joe got the DLC deluxe edition with everything, so it may be included. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid Delta. I didn't even know they were making another Metal Gear. Crazy. I really wish. I think I talked about this on a different channel. I really miss Twisted Metal. I really miss the Twisted Metal franchise as a game.
Oh gosh.
You good over there, boss? It's all good. I filled the dead air with hot air as I usually do. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Joe Compton said he got the deluxe edition, so I think he's got all the DLC that comes with it.
It's possible. I don't know. I just went with the cheapest one available. Because JP was hankering to play something. And now that we can actually stream again because we got shit fixed on this computer.
Whoop.
Oh, God. This is reminiscent to one of the holes in Happy Gilmore 2.
Jesus.
The hole is in the forest.
You're about to fucking hit God's ass with that one. Oh, my God. Really? Is it going to go right in that sand trap, like, of all places? Sorry, I would have laughed my ass off.
I would have too, honestly.
What the fuck? All right.
Like I said, it's reminiscent of the fucking... Oh, God, the fast golf course.
What about what and then Clint mentioned he was waiting on Metal Gear Solid Delta to come out next month, and I was just thinking about general everybody, take a swing at my ball. I was just thinking about like old video game franchises, and I was just thinking out loud and said, man, I miss Twisted Metal.
They're making a resurgence because of the show that they did on Netflix, although...
Oh.
Don't go downhill.
The show's second season looks promising.
It does, but it doesn't at the same time.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's a couple parts I'm like,
why?
God.
Why is this happening again?
Yeah, it's a weird mix. I have weird mixed feelings about the show itself, but...
I will say, though, as far as video game shows go, hearing the update for the God of War TV show that's going to be going on, I'm actually pretty excited for it.
The guy's taking it very seriously. I heard the director is like going through everything.
Yes, and the game developers themselves are also included in every step of the process, which is fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
You're German. Why are you doing the salsa?
Because I can. But if they bring back the Twisted Metal game, either give me something close to the original. Don't give me. I don't need a lot. You don't need a lot with Twisted Metal. That's the beauty of it, is that it's a simplistic game, but the lore is deep. Oh my God, the lore is deep. I actually came up with this idea of
black hole sun.
Oh no! When I was writing the book I'm still working on, I had this weird creative burst of just weird like creative like surgeons of just ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a notepad available, so I like literally just like vomited words onto a notebook in terms of just these ideas for like either shows or like a book series or whatever. And one of them I would love to do a fan fiction of is I'd love to do a fan fiction Twisted Metal series where you do 8 books, right? 8 stories for 8 different characters. And each one of those character books ends with like the Avengers, where like it leads into like them joining into the tournament. And then you do 1 to maybe 3 books on the tournament itself. Now that could be interesting.
It could be. I mean, I've had thoughts of, because with my book that I wrote and published, I'm thinking of making an entire series. I had a thought of combining like the Steve Austin movie, where he was a prisoner and sent to an island to be hunted by rich people.
The Condemned?
Condemned, yes. I was thinking
movie.
of including something like that into the series, because it is a paranormal series. So
Not a bad idea.
We'll see We'll see.
Do you think like maybe like something like combining with like oh, what the fuck was that? Was it 13 Ghosts?
Yeah, something like that.
Like where they had like some sort of prison where they were all not maybe like to that extent, but like the idea of like a supernatural like
Prison
zoo.
that somebody who's still
Like,
alive needs to break out of. Yeah.
Yeah. That's some potential. That's the other thing too. Like movies like that, 13 Ghosts was a weird flick. Not the best thing in the world. It was all right, but what a unique concept.
Yes.
I loved it. Bam. Driving my ball away.
Hey, but you speaking about just getting a random spurt of creation and creative mode and with all that. I remember I was working in the parts room at Harley one day, and just all of a sudden I got this sudden urge to just start writing, and I wrote like 4 pages of an intro to the 3rd book, which would be all about werewolves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds promising.
And it opened with this girl who was in a normal psych ward. Much like when you see Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. She's trying to convince people that this threat is here, and nobody believes her.
Yes. Yeah, Clint, Heather is a published author.
Thank y'all.
She published a book. It is available on Amazon. Mm-hmm. Is it just digital version or is it you can get a paperback?
You can get paperback too. I think the hardcover is still available too. I have to check, but.
Yeah. As far as me, Clint, oh, that was close. I have an idea, and actually, I came up with an idea. Well, I blame Heather. I blame Heather because basically when we were doing D&D, I had this idea for a character in my head, and then again, a creative burst out of nowhere, just like that. I had like the lore like instantly clicked, and I like mapped it out, and I'm like, all right. And then once I like sat and thought about the lore, it was like a weed, like just ironically, that just sprouted around, and then just I like just a timeline of ideas like just mapped out in my head. I could visually see it in my head, and so I just wrote them all down. I'm gonna just give it a shot and see what happens. Sorry, I tensed up for a second for no particular reason. So I just wrote a first draft. It's about 30 chapters. I still have a lot of work to do on it, but I just did the first draft. I'm revising it a little bit now, and I'm going to do probably a lot more this weekend. And then I have to research how I'm going to publish it or what, this is uncharted territory for me, to be very honest, and I'm on kind of like trying to just enjoy the experience for what it is and just taking to see where things fucking go,
Yeah. That's what I did with my first book. I just started writing it. I mean, again, the opening for that book, which you have already read, just randomly sitting with a pen in my hand and paper in front of me, and that's what came out of me. There was maybe 2 sentences in that entire opening for chapter 1 that I revised at all.
Good stuff. It's funny because kind of same idea where like I had this idea where like all right and like I had a lot of like idea of like, all right, I want to get to here, like I knew where I wanted things to end, and I had some nuggets of ideas of the sprinklings in the middle, but then I just like, all right, well what if we did, okay, and then I actually oops, I just checking on the cat assholes. Good. A big thing that helped me write a lot was actually our good friends over at South Park again.
Yeah.
The therefore or but rule it was awesome. So for those, so I don't know for those who don't know what I'm talking about, Heather, I'm pretty sure knows. they did like some sort of like writing, like they came into like a college course on writing, and the one key advice that they gave was when you're writing a story and you have your beats of your story, so like your places that you want to go to, so like A, B, C, D, not necessarily the acts. I mean the acts, yes, but in between the acts, the beats of your story. And if the words "and then" fall in between the in between those chapters or those notes, you're fucked. If you but if you can use "therefore" or "but," it makes it infinitely easier, because then when it does creatively, it turns it from, seeing one thing after another. This happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. Versus, um, having things flow where it's a cause and effect. This happens, therefore this happens, but this happens, therefore this happens, but this happens, but this happens, therefore it just makes things flow a lot easier. And once I used that idea, it made it abundantly, I wouldn't say easier, but it definitely didn't, I didn't struggle as much as far as getting in between from beginning to end. Maybe a little bit more in the middle.
Yeah, no,
Cody, I haven't watched it. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Heather.
yeah, for me it wasn't just that. It was you could take and also twist it to they could go off on this direction. However, this was also following them. You
Right.
had these
Yes.
different tropes that you could sit there and grasp at a thin air and make it feel more suspenseful and whatnot, as well as okay, well they shouldn't have done this, but you know,
Yeah, and it's if you, as long as you're still hitting the goal achieved in terms of, or the story itself. Ooh, into the thick of it. Um, Cody, Joe Compton says he has just now. He binged the whole thing. I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen my social media has been blowing up with the show all over, like everywhere, TikTok, Instagram, and I've
only
seen it.
thing
I've seen from what I've seen so far, it's good.
only thing I've seen so far from it is Cody standing on the ropes looking out at one of the pay-per-view signs. I can't remember if it was last year's WrestleMania or what. That's the only clip I've seen. Surprisingly, my timeline has not been full of spoilers.
I mean, there's really not much to spoil because it's stuff that happened back in background Mania season.
Right.
Clint says, I want to do the ghost hunt for Halloween in October. I did see that. I can't remember who shared it in our chat, in our group chat, but the Wyatt Six being part of the Universal
That
Horror
sounds like
Nights.
something Trek would have shared.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
I'm
thought.
just saying.
Genius concept. Genius concept. I think we talked about this a little bit on one of the streams where we were doing SummerSlam predictions, where I said this is why I think the Wyatt Six might keep the tag titles, although it's also could be a precipice for why they lose the tag team titles. But them being part of that is a great move because it's using them in some capacity. It's getting more eyeballs, presumably, on the product, and like, yeah, like if you're not gonna use them in the ring for, fuck it,
Yeah.
might as well.
No. Green's too fast for it. All right.
Damn wind.
It's too much of an invisible slope.
That's what the doctor said about my forehead. Shit.
Some of these greens, man, they just. Let's just go like Sims and make a mountain.
It's fine. It's all good. Damn it. Oh, that's right. Oh, Joe, that's right. I forgot. You are a. I remember you are a mega Fiend fan, which, hey, I can't say, I am right there with you. There we go. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of exclusive merch over there for it yet, but pretty neat. Pretty neat. Yeah, that fiend. I remember when they did like the Bray Wyatt documentary after he passed, and I remember how they were talking about when like he made the Fiend character and stuff, and he was showing it to Braun Strowman. And Strowman was like, "Dude, you just made so much money in merch."
Oh God, yeah.
Like genius. Although that one they took way too fucking far. All right, let's drive. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yes. He's in the weeds. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't wanted much WWE merch as of late, but I do love Karrion Kross's new shirt. It is freaking awesome. That's the thing, Joe. That's how they get the tickets for in park rather than just selling it on their website. So they get more by having people come to the park to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, there hasn't really been anything major. Oh, fuck. Wrestling merch that I've wanted either recently, to be honest.
Karrion Kross's shirt, where he's like the Puppet Master shirt. I love that shirt. I love it.
I just like Karrion Kross in general.
I'm doing well, Clint.
Damn. Yeah, I just like Karrion Kross in general. No, I'm not. He just randomly followed me on Twitter for no reason. But but no, I'm curious. I'm glad he's getting the push. I'm glad he's fighting Sami Zayn. I just worry the after. I think he's going to. I think he's going to.
I agree, Joe. I agree. They might sit there and wait until after Fright Nights and then sell it online. But right now, they're focusing more on getting people into the park in and of itself. Where is that taking me?
Now hit the drive.
Hoi! Look at that curve.
Doesn't love curves.
Stay on the fairway, you bitch.
Oh man, I just sounded like the fucking hormone monster from Big Mouth. Who doesn't love curves?
You sounded like the transgender Olympic athlete from fucking South Park.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite. Look, I got it. Okay, I obviously as I've gotten older, I have gushed more about South Park lately than I've always been a fan of them, but like they're hitting their peak, I think, right now. In terms, I'm not saying that they're gonna like do.
Dude, they are turning
worst.
Eric Cartman into Charlie Kirk for this next episode.
Oh, man. They don't give any shit, and it's that type of they're at the level of fuck you where it's fun. It's fun, and they're gonna create some great stuff for it. And they are an equal opportunity offender, as they've said in previous documentaries.
God,
so
yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. But but South Park, the transgender thing with the athlete had me fucking dying.
Oh my God.
Because they weren't saying
every time it came on screen, I was damn near peeing my pants.
And the best part is that they're pretty clear about the message they're sending.
Yes.
But it's all satire, and the thing. Oh, and the thing of it is that they've even said this too. They're like, we couldn't have gotten away with what we get away with now. Like, there's no way. But people are like, oh, did you see what South Park did? It's like, yeah, well, it's South Park. Like and they're one of the few franchises from like the '90s and like Simpsons-esque thing where it's like they can get away with it because they established that from the beginning of how like they don't give a shit. Yeah. And it's a beautiful level of power to have from a creative standpoint, and I'm living vicariously through them, to be very honest, obviously. But that one where like the athlete comes out, it's like that seems a little big at the top. Okay. Anyway, here's the athlete. And she pointed out monster looks like Macho Man.
Yes.
I can't tell you how free I feel. Man, it's so good. So good. Alpha said, Clint says he wants to get me a new Hogan t-shirt. Well, that might cost you some money. Alpha said I had a little bit of WWE merch over a decade ago. I had an Undertaker shirt and 3 of John Cena's shirts from the 2010s. I had an orange, purple, and red. Alpha said, but I only had the wristbands for the purple one. You know what's crazy? I probably don't have any more. I'm pretty confident. I know I had it. I just don't think I have any more. I had a Hulkamania t-shirt. But to put in context, the Hulkamania t-shirt was from 2003. So it was like when Hogan came back to the company.
When he was still Hollywood Hulk.
Yeah. I have to see if
I am going to reveal how old I am to the new subscribers. I had the glow-in-the-dark Jeff Hardy shirt.
It doesn't. I say this in all the best ways. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I think my first. Ooh man, you ready? I can remember my first wrestling T-shirt. Holy shit!
Oh, I can remember mine too.
Yeah, but you probably have me beat, but mine was the Undertaker TX logo.
Okay.
It was on fire. It was on fire from 2004. It's when Taker came back at WrestleMania 20.
Okay.
That was the first T-shirt I ever had, and then the next one after that was NWO.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly I had a type. Black T-shirt.
I'm gonna give you hints as to what mine is. My first wrestler shirt was. It was green and yellow and black, like lightning bolt tie-dyed.
What the fuck? Green, yellow, and black tie-dyed?
Uh-huh. And the tie-dye was done in the form of like electric bolts or lightning bolts.
It's WWF, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say. What the fuck?
And the WWF logo was in feathers. And it was definitely a 90s shirt.
The WWF was in feathers?
Uh-huh. Or had feathers behind it.
No fucking clue.
It was Tatanka.
Holy shit. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Hold on. I need to look this shirt up. Hold on, folks. It needs to be a thing.
And this shirt was like definitely before his feud with Shawn Michaels. No way! Oh, you shit.
Oh my god.
I do not still have it anymore, Clint. I had that shirt when I was maybe 7 years old. So it would not have survived.
So what color was the shirt?
The shirt itself was mainly black, but it had the yellow and green tie-dye all over it, with bits of the black poking through.
I think I found it.
Send a picture.
Hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. Here. Let me see. Hang tight, folks. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna post it in the. I'll post it in memes.
Oh, in the Discord chat. Okay.
Just paste it. Boop.
1 second. The stream may bog just a little bit while this loads, but...
Cody says his first shirt was Stone Cold Black. That I believe
that is exactly the shirt.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. That is a hippie shirt if I ever saw one.
Oh yeah.
I did have. You know what's funny? I never owned an Austin shirt. I never owned a Rock shirt. I did DX. I had a DX Triple H. I had a Cena Chain Gang shirt when like he first won the title and he was still a babyface and he's still like over that like brief like 6 months. I had a couple of Cena ones. I had the Hogan, NWO, Taker. Yeah, I got a couple from TNA. Yeah, I gotta think about that shit. I went through a lot of wrestling T-shirts, and then I got some for like I had some promotional shit I used to do. Like I had Pro Wrestling Loot for a sponsorship for a while. They sent me a couple of shirts. Like I had a shit ton. I had to go through them. I probably still have some. I just gotta dig through them. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the last one. The last piece of wrestling merch I got was, I think it's in my car somewhere. I got an LA Knight hat. That was the most recent one I got. Well, and because I'm buying them for my kid now because my son loves them. Seth's had some really good designed shirts.
Yes, in fact, when I first moved out here and JP and I took a trip to Hot Topic, I bought him the first AJ Styles shirt, as well as the Seth Rollins Burn It Down shirt.
Oh, also, can I also say how infuriating it is that wrestling shirts are now more readily available at Walmart and Target when, like, back in the day as a fan, the only way to get them was through WWE exclusively?
Yeah. What I find... You find that infuriating. I find it kind of infuriating as well. However, I find it fucking hilarious that AEW went all out to get this exclusive deal with Hot Topic to sell their shirts. And we recently went into a Hot Topic. There's no more AEW merch in Hot Topic.
God, I can't remember last time I was even in a Hot Topic. Oh my God.
However, there is a Cody Rhodes shirt in there. There was a Rhea Ripley shirt. There was a Rock shirt.
I bet you, yeah, that something happened. There was some sort of fallout on that deal.
Oh, there had to have been. And I can't say that it's something from Warner Brothers Discovery because they still have a lot of Harry Potter stuff in Hot Topic.
Oh, Heather, I'm kicking myself. I meant to bring this up a while back, but there was they did a Harry Potter exhibit in Boston. In fact, I know exactly the location of where it was, and I was gonna try and see if I can get in there, but by the time I got ducks in a row, it was already gone. Mm-hmm. But I think they might come back. So if they come back, I'll try and see if I can get in there and see if they got any goodies.
If you get If you go with any house specific merch, go with Ravenclaw because that's my house.
Ravenclaw. Yep. I got you. Come on now. I paid attention. Come
on. Joe Compton, Hogwarts is clearly perverted. I'm sorry the moon calf looks like that, alright? Because he...
Oh my God,
he Facebook messaged me with the plush they're selling of one. He's like, what the fuck is this goddamn thing?
I got the same thing.
That is the moon calf that you can breed within the game of Hogwarts Legacy. Which I did do a playthrough of if you dig through our playlists on this channel. So you can see exactly what I'm talking about and see how drastically different that plush looks from what they looked like in the game. I wanted the Hardy Boys necklace, but my parents wouldn't get it for me. But then I got really lucky, and the racetrack that I grew up at actually got the Stone Cold and Undertaker trucks to show up during Monster Weekend. And I
Ah,
got a Stone
nice.
Cold Steve Austin Monster Truck shirt. And
Very
that is
nice.
also when I became kind of close friends with the original driver of Bigfoot.
Damn.
Yeah. And the did you ever watch the movie Rat Race?
Yes, I haven't seen. Wow, I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I do
That
remember it
truck
fondly.
that they used in that movie was at the racetrack, and we became friends with the owners of it.
That's awesome.
Like, to the point that they let me sit up front with them while they were giving rides.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Ugh. Shut up, narrator.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Anytime you can get to like a local racetrack, not these big NASCAR tracks, you can get
Yeah.
some interesting people.
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because so up in New Hampshire, the mall that I went to as a kid growing up, it's going away because there's like one of those like it's basically almost like the Soda Sopa, where
Right.
it's like an outdoor, and they spend a shit ton of money on this thing to like do this outdoor, apartment complexes slash, shopping restaurants, all that fun jazz. So the mall, but before that, there was a racetrack there, and there was also a flea market that would go every Sunday, and you would find some interesting shit in that flea market. And they don't do that anymore because they knocked down the track and they knocked down the flea market area. They converted into the giant soda sopa, and so it's kind of a bummer that. Oh, it's your turn. I mean, maybe Joe. Listen, I don't judge people with what they do with their plush sex worms.
Speaking about closing malls, I got the fucking shock of my life when I found out Sunrise Mall in Massapequa back home had 3 stores left in it and was finally closing. Even the J.C. Penney left that mall. It's like, holy fuck, man, what the hell did they do?
Yeah, there's a couple of other smaller malls in Massachusetts that I used to go to that are starting to they're starting to get knocked down too. It's kind of wild, and oh god, I think what's even crazier is when you see somebody who like sets up a local shop in the mall. Like there was one, and it's like when I say bare minimum,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and you feel bad because it's like they're trying to make the business succeed, but at the same time, the mall's got to make money too. So it's like, yeesh.
Yeah, when all these big name stores leave the mall, they have to run on bare minimum to be able to continue operating. Or do you have a sweat stain?
Um,
You have a sweat
Art
stain
is
on your
life. Life is
shirt.
art.
I fucking love it.
I know. Life is art. Yeah, Alpha. I'm right there with you. The certain malls, it is like scary, depressing to see how they far they come. I have very much wanted to go visit or slash break into abandoned malls during the day and
Oh,
explore
dude,
them.
I'm telling you, go at night. It's even more like spooky.
Yeah, I'd have to. Oh, I mean, definitely. I do want to do it at night, but that's something I'd have to ease into. Do it at night. Fuck it.
And that's the
Okay.
only reason I want to go back to New York, aside from seeing my dad, is to go into the Sunrise Mall at night. With permission, of course, for those of you listening.
Well, yeah, officers. Um, well, don't forget you also got to come up my way for Salem,
Yeah.
which actually Salem. So the town I work in now is right next to Salem.
Really? Okay.
Indeed. Uh, I was gonna say if that didn't fucking go in. Um, Joe Compton says I got a duplicate Indy Hartwell autograph in my pro wrestling crate. Do you want it, Connor or Heather? Um, I'm respectfully good. You know what's funny? You remind me. I actually have a shit ton of autographs. Um, I have a binder with a shit ton of wrestling autographs. I think I have like the Bucks.
That ain't
Actually,
gonna
I
be
think I might
worth
have
shit
Hogan's in
anymore.
there. What's?
That ain't gonna be worth shit anymore.
I didn't say it was worth anything. I'm just saying I have it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can dig it out. If I have Hogan's, because I did meet Hogan once and got his. Well, I met him 3 times, but the first time I got his autograph. But let me see if I can find this thing. See if I can find this. A pile of wrestling masks. I have a Jushin Thunder Liger, a Sin Cara. Can you tell how much of a nerd I am? Here we go.
All right, this one from the deep rough. Let's see how she gets out of here.
She's busy looking for an autograph there, sir. You're gonna have to wait. Yeah, Alpha, I want to go in there and just feel how fucked up the atmosphere feels with everything being completely dead and empty. Because I'm the kind of person that when my friends and I got together, we went to cemeteries.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's kind of my vibe too. I haven't done it forever, but I'd love to again. All right, let's see here.
I want to get Ronnie up here with her Tesla and go through a cemetery and to see if those fucking videos are real.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I found a binder. All right, let's see real fast. Let's see. I've got. I've got one of Shane's. I've got one of Shane's $1 million Mania 32 when the doing his entrance against the Undertaker. I've got Chyna's autograph. Let's see. I've got Cody Rhodes, old school Cody Rhodes when he did an indie show in New England. Let's see. I haven't looked at these in a while. I've got the Rock and Roll Express, the Young Bucks. Again, not worth much. Larry Zbyszko. I think I got this one. Did I get this one? Yeah, I got this one at I got Tully Blanchard. Let's see. I have Conan. A lot of weird randos in here. Shit ton of posters. I forgot I had all these posters in here. Marty Jannetty.
I don't want to sour shit anymore.
All London. Willie Mack. The Nasty Boys.
Alrighty, let's see what she does here on this one.
Nasty Boys. Jerry the King Lawler. I think that's it. I think it's all. Oh wait, no, I got a few more. John Cena Sr.
That's fucking great. I love that his dad started signing autographs like that.
It's funny because he's said his dad's awesome. I've met him. He's almost like a living legend around here. He kind of is having fun with it and just doing local indie stuff as like a manager.
Yeah.
Having a good time. And more power to him. He knows his stuff. He definitely knows what he's talking about. So he's not like he's not just riding the coattails of
his son, yeah.
Of his son. And he is genuinely trying to like give back with like donations to charities and charity shows that he's done and stuff like that. So yeah, I like him a lot. He's a smart guy. Ugh. But I think he's winding down and doing the shows. Oh yeah.
Well, he's not exactly young either.
Yeah, exactly. Boop, boop, doo. Oh, that's not going in. That's not going in. No. It's fine.
No, the only autograph I ever got was Jeff Hardy.
By the way, majority of those were coming from like Pro Wrestling Loot. They weren't like I met them in person. They were coming from like the crate subscription like Joe Compton's got. Oh man, New Jack. I met New Jack, and it was oh my god, New Jack did a indie show up here, and he was totally fucked up the entire
Of
time.
course. When is he
And
not?
yes, he did do yeah, we got. I wish I didn't save it, but we do have a picture with him. I'd have to dig upstairs. I'm not fucking moving. But he did the dive through the table and but he was fucked up the entire time. Kind of like that. Like actually, funny enough, I don't know if you remember like a viral video. A video went viral of Scott Hall, like looking like shit at an indie show.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So not only did I go to that show, I was there for that one, but this New Jack show, same promotion. It's like, I sense a pattern here.
Yeah.
Equipment progression. Oh God, my thing is vibrating.
I whooped your ass.
Yep, sure did. And rightfully so. Alpha says, Joe, I met Shawn Michaels at a car show over a decade ago. I had the option to meet Chris Jericho the day before, but sadly, a weekday. He goes, Alpha, I would have definitely went to meet Jericho, would have called into work. All of a sudden, I had a cough. Yeah, no, I get you on that one for sure. Shawn Michaels, I've only met once. And when I say met or meet, it doesn't mean I've had a very long. I was at the Garden, at the TD Garden in Boston, and they were doing a show there. I think it was like 2008.
Right.
And I was backstage. And I'm sorry, no, excuse me. I was not backstage. I was using one of the service elevators, and I somehow got lost. I was looking for a bathroom. They were renovating the Garden at the time, and so a lot of shit was like all over the place. And so I got lost. I basically ended up in the wrong elevator. And so as I'm going on the elevator, I go into a different one. I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get back to where I'm at. And I kind of do like a quick glance, and I see it's Shawn Michaels in the elevator. And I do a double take, and he kind of goes like, yeah. I'm like, hey, don't want to bug you. Huge fan. You know, shook his hand. I'm like, you rock it tonight. He's like, appreciate it. And then he got off at the next stop and just walked off.
Yeah.
So because I didn't want to bug him or anything like that. But it was just kind of funny. Where I'm like, I had to do a double take. And he even had this look like, ah, shit, I've been found. I'm like, hey, sorry, I won't bug you. Huge fan. He's like, appreciate that. He goes, have a good time. I'm like, appreciate it, and thank you so much, and da-da-da. I think he was just relieved I wasn't trying to be an asshole and like
Right.
for an autograph or
So I'm
shit.
sure he met so many like I saw a video on Twitter of Solo Sikoa and his entire group surrounding Tiffany Stratton to make sure she got out of the airport fine. Because
don't
after I
fuck with
saw
Samoans,
what fans did to fucking Rhea Ripley, I was so disgusted with the fan base.
Yeah, Samoans don't fuck around on many, many levels. You do not fuck with a Samoan. Any of them. Period. You say the word Samoan? Good. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah.
Everything's good. But yeah, they were that was a class act by them to do that. One little spoiler from the WWE Unreal thing, I think, that I will. It's the only thing I think was spoiled about it, and then, again, not sure how much of a spoiler
I
this
really
is,
don't
but
care.
they did show them doing the finish to the men's elimination chamber match this year, and they show all the participants. I think Michael Hayes was the producer and the referee, and they're all just talking in a circle in terms of the finish and stuff, and it's Punk who comes up with the finish. Hold on 1 second, my buzzer went off for some reason. That's very concerning. Please hold.
And to answer your question earlier there, Joe, I would like it. I would like to have that duplicate crate. But is there any kind of clothing in it? Because the size you fit would not even fit one of my boobs. That's pretty cool, Alpha. As far as Sean goes, every guy has sang his theme song or has every person has done the DX suck it chop. It's what got us detention in school, and we loved it. That's awesome. I follow him on Twitter. Some of the things he puts out on Twitter are fucking hilarious. You gotta tell him, though, he needs to stop looking like he's going to cry. Because he can, every time they show his face and we see him in the ring, it's always just like, come on, guys, just stop it. So if you could relay that message to him from us. I think he's doing a great job and everything. It's just, he gets that look on his face of, come on, stop it. I told you to knock it off. I'm surprised they sent you an extra large. You look like a schmedium. But yeah. I still missed. God damn it.
Careful there. You come in there like Seabiscuit.
It was not like Seabiscuit. Shut your face.
They can drop this one in there.
And it's possible it could have been used during a Bears game, Alpha. Which just decreases its value.
Sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Holes behind us. Let's move on. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum.
I got all of that one.
Strike it off the tee.
You look too skinny to be wearing an extra large, dude.
Alrighty, let's see.
I'm a 3X, baby.
Me,
Sorry,
it
bear
depends
with
on
me,
the shirt.
folks.
I mean, this is why I usually go with men's shirts, because I know an extra large is going to be an extra large. Women's shirts, I have to choose between extra large or double extra large, because wide shoulders and big tits.
That's usually the recipe for. Ah, damn it.
Getting out of the long stuff here.
That's a recipe for success, but right now. It's looking too good. Pew. No way.
I'm surprised
got out
you
of there.
missed the tree.
Honestly, same. Sorry, I have to keep bouncing back and forth for a second. Someone's trying to like buzz into like our building, and I don't know who the hell it is, and it's 12:49 in the morning, so I'm
Yeah,
a little
no.
concerned. I think they're trying to buzz the person downstairs, but I'm not letting them in.
They can hit that door then. They don't need to be pressing yours.
Well, no, because I can hear the buzzer like coming through. I'm like, I just no. 80. All right.
Don't know why you're whispering. They can't hear you. They're all the way downstairs.
Well, there's two reasons I'm whispering, because I think they can hear my footsteps, because these old wooden floors. Oh,
She's got 11 feet to the cup.
please hold.
Oh.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
You're the same height as me, dude. And I'm over 200.
That's gonna go down for the eagle.
right, we're good. I'm not dead.
Yeah.
With this, was somebody of the new neighbors upstairs. They forgot to lock. They locked themselves out.
Aw.
We're good. I didn't load a shotgun or nothing. No, God, no. How would I do that? That's weird. Whee!
Whew.
What we were talking about earlier, I always go extra size because, especially when it comes to shirts, just because they tend to shrink, and I generally like loose-fitting clothes rather than tight-fitting clothes.
Yes.
Just the way I've always been. Like, I'd rather like things just be loose so I can breathe and not like. I don't like tight-fitting clothes. Don't like it. I got too much fat to contain. Yeah.
See, my problem is most of my weight is in my stomach. So I look like I'm perpetually pregnant.
That's usually my that and the it's generally the torso and it's all just broken. It's just all
Yeah.
it's not Bath and Body Works. It's Bath and Body Hurts or Back and Body Hurts. That's what it should fucking be. Yeah.
There are some days I
Alf-
feel like if you put me on one of those drawn and quartered machines that you saw, I would end up being Gonzo in Muppets Pirate Treasure Island.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, stretch me the fuck out like you wouldn't believe, so every joint and bone cracks. I don't care.
It's like the Mr. Incredible meme.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, yeah.
All right, let's see how she plays this one.
I say you've been on chiropractor talk, haven't you?
I miss going to the chiropractor. I never felt better.
You'll grow several inches.
Hoya!
Right in the sand. Oh no, never mind. The terrible depth perception on my part. Wow, I thought the sand trap was in front of you. Jesus. All right, way the fuck off on that one. That's such a mind fuck. Okay. God, you piece of shit.
Oh, alright.
Austin 316 says, I can't spell. We're here on the fourth hole. Wintry Babe is now coming in with the line shot and not quite. It hits
I
just the rim
ripped it.
job. And here comes this super nerd. Clearly, not much going for him. Generally speaking, 11 feet in the hole, and he's gonna be way the fuck off because he's a dumbass.
You know, if you press square,
I
you'll
blame
see
the-
where your ball tracks when you're putting.
You'd think that would help sometimes, but I guarantee that it may not.
Yeah, just a few more inches? Okay. That's what they all say.
That's what they all say. Was it like? I think David tells like I do. What do you do about a tiny penis? But I do have gigantic balls. I don't know. Weird. That could be the problem.
Alright, he's gonna put me behind it. Okay.
I miss David Tell. I miss Insomniac. That show was fucking ahead of its time.
It was.
Those who don't know what I'm talking about, David Tell, he still does stand up. He's definitely past his like peak in popularity. He's still very he does. He's just not as well known as he was back in like the back in the don't you fucking dare. I'm losing motor skill, Heather. This isn't good.
It's perfect,
Yeah.
actually.
He did a show where basically he stayed up to like the wee hours of the morning until like till the sun came out and like explored like the nightlife of various cities and places. While it was basically like vacation, see on like a talk show, but he has this like dry sarcasm, witty humor that I think most of us love. Definitely recommend checking out Insomniac. Very, very good time. Some very interesting characters you'd meet. Come on, keep rolling to the hole. Just come on back. No, we're just gonna do it again. Come on. One more. No, all right, we're gonna stay right there. All right.
And this one's about 120 yards to the pin.
All right, I've heard this song on repeat for fucking.
That's the fun part when you think you're hearing things, but then it's like, no, this is like the 20th time I'm hearing this song. What the fuck?
No, I purposely had it on repeat, and I'm good. I'm trying to beat that like ADHD obsession out of a song out of my head, so I can move on. All right, let's see. Should we do some sod? Let's do some sod. Where's some System of a Down? Oh, it's way the fuck down at the bottom. There we go. Right in the ball of the hole. Right in the hole.
I need to get something to drink. I will be right back.
Go for it. As I sink my putter. Can I cancel? How do I cancel this? I don't know how to cancel. Oh, thank God. Boop. Nailed it. By the way, if you guys, gals, if you're interested, I have my Iron Man 2 review done, son. If you guys have followed me over on my channel, type in here and say hi. Oh yeah, I'm on the Horny Goat channel. Fuck. Anyway, if you go to the Super Nerd channel, Super Nerd CM613, my Iron Man 2 review is going to be dropping its premiere at noon. So check it out. It's not a live stream. It's just a premiere. I figured I'd try something a little bit different. But the review will be up in its entirety tomorrow. So yeah, feel free to check it out. My goal is I want to phase 1 this year. And then next year I want to do Has Been Hotel Season 1 and 2. Oh boy.
Who?
Damn.
Not enough of a hell for it to roll down. You went changing the fucking clubs.
What's wrong with that?
The animation
Honestly,
for it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, honestly, all I'm just doing is just trying to get the hit it the farthest. That's why I have to keep changing. All right, let's see here. Pew, bitches.
I was waiting for the
Watch
book.
I was waiting for a fucking alligator or something on a point. But yeah.
Oh my god, they need to add the original Happy Gilmore shit into this game. And they need to have the fucking gators show up randomly.
I think an animation where like if the ball is sunk into the water, like every third one it gets eaten by an alligator. I think that's fun, you know?
Oh, you fuck. It would be hilarious. It would be absolutely hilarious. Oh, gosh.
Oh, hold on. No.
Yes, let's see her swing.
93% perfect. What an oxymoronic statement if I ever heard one.
Yeah. I was just looking at WB shop and seeing if there's any cool designs for anything. Of course, they're fucking plastering Hogan everywhere. Oh, of course.
They're bringing out some cool retro SummerSlam designs I do appreciate. I'm not gonna lie, some of these t-shirt designs look fucking trash.
Yeah.
Like lazy.
Dude, if I could go back to school for graphic design, I would offer to work from home for them for just the graphic design of their shirts, just so they can get more updated.
Yeah, no kidding. I think you'd crush it. By the way, I saw it. I'm not gonna lie. There's a WCW Monday Nitro sweatshirt. Fucking mint. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I'm fucked now. ECW. Raw.
You knew that that was
You're
coming. You
son
knew
of a
it.
bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you know what? This might be a problem. Oh no, it
Here, see how she does.
that's cute, Dad 316. That's cute.
That's what I
Yeah.
should have gotten JP for fucking Father's Day.
Well, you know what's crazy? Oh my God, Heather, there's a shit. Well, I guess I'm more surprised there's a shit ton of retro WCW stuff in here. But yeah, they're wow, holy shit, their catalog is fucking nuts. Wow, I haven't been on this shop in forever. DX.
I still need to get my dad the Enzo Amore visor.
Oh yeah. You might be. I mean, I might be.
It's
find
probably
out,
not going to be the same one, but I'm thinking of going on Amazon and getting one of like the ones they had from the 90s and early 2000s.
I need to see what his was and let's see how it looked like.
It was just a plain black visor that said Enzo in white bold lettering, and it had the Guy Fieri blonde spikes all around it.
Oh, that thing! I remember this now. Oh my God, I think I got one of these. Because this is right when Ethan was first getting into wrestling with me. Let me see if I can find it.
If this goes, you can get down there to 7 under par. Yeah, this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Wow. Okay, not what I was expecting when I clicked on shopping, but okay. Yeah, you can't really find it.
Yeah, I don't think he'll care if it says Enzo on it or not. I think he just wants the visor with the blonde hair spikes. Because my dad,
Yeah.
for those who have never seen him, has hair that comes all the way down to the middle of his back. And it's full, thick hair.
Okay, par 3.
All right.
So I think he just
That'll
wants
just
the
be the little icing on top.
oxymoronism of the spiky hair on top with the long ponytail in the back.
You might have to dig through eBay for that one.
I might have to,
obviously
yeah.
Actually, let me see if I can find it on eBay. Guarantee. Okay. The hell happened?
I don't know.
What did I press? What did I press? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings.
I hit something.
He's gone with the 6 iron on this one.
So close.
Oh.
Shame of.
I'm just
I'm
towering
awake.
over you.
8 under par.
Well, after that burp.
I think this putt. I think this one's gonna go a bit to the left.
I gotta move a little bit more. Yeah.
Go.
Ah,
Oh, what a quack.
over-adjusted a little too much.
Nope, that's not. Nope. Yep, you're gonna.
And she's got 2 feet to the cup. Okay.
That is one thing that annoys me with this game. Is like, do you really need the commentators to be behind you like that? I could, when I'm playing the My Career mode, I literally get to the green before they finish explaining the course.
Sorry. When you said that, somehow this triggered something I was going to bring up way early at the beginning of the stream. So I saw a bit that I never saw from Key and Peele before about Hogwarts in the ghetto.
Oh, yes.
And I never seen it before. It was brilliant as always. My favorite. It was a quick joke and it caught me off guard, but it made me die laughing. It's like it's a silencer on a wand. Who the fuck put that on there? And they put up a wand with like a clip on it. And I fucking died. It was so good. It was so good. Four. Heather, what do they yell for when they swing and hit and hit the ball?
I don't know.
All right, let's check out Google. Why do they yell for in golf? There we go. Golfers yell for to warn people that a golf ball is heading their way after an errant shot. Safety precaution, the universal signal to alert others on the course to watch out and potentially take cover. The term "fore" is believed to be a shortened version of forewarned, meaning those in the path of the ball are being alerted ahead of time according to some etymological theories. There we go. Good lord.
Which makes sense considering golf was created in Scotland in like the 1800s. Could you imagine? Forward! Forward!
What? What did you say? Forward? What? Hit the ball. Oh, God.
One pit to the next. I think
yes, the good old Ken from Foulmouth. Give him some love. Give him some love. Ken's a funny bastard.
He is.
Love
He's
that guy.
also lost a lot of weight.
Good for him.
I think Shannon finally.
You've got this.
I think Shannon finally took her nursing abilities out on him and said, "Listen, fucker."
Oh no. All right, we're gonna fuck this one up. Yep. Oh, it's all good.
You have to fuck it up again.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna one more time. One more. Put like 1,000% power behind it, like an unnecessarily strong. So, for example. All right.
Putting with a driver.
Yep. I'm just gonna. This will go fine, right?
Oh yeah, you're just gonna bounce off the back of the sign guy's head.
All right. Do you think I can put enough power into this to sink this in?
You don't have very far to go.
I know that's my question. Like, realistically,
sure,
what is the problem with me fucking this up?
It's only 109 for you.
All right, here we go. God damn it! I did the gentlest tap. I did the gentlest tap I could, and it sent that sucker flying. Oh, that was fucking worth it. Oh my god. That's funny. That was fucking worth it. Oh shit.
I'm gonna laugh if they make you chip it from there.
Well, I was just curious if yeah, that too. I'm just curious if you're gonna win this thing. Clearly. I was gonna say that one. I'd be mad. I wasn't trying to hit. I was literally trying to do like the smallest of taps, and that thing just sent that thing fucking into next week. Oh my god.
Down the hill. No, you're gonna stay right there. Okay. Oh my god.
Behold. Forward. Forward.
Hi, Brantley.
What's a Brantley? Not sure how you found our channel, but welcome, welcome.
This shot's about 80 yards out.
Just be prepared for some very
Weird shenanigans.
yeah. We don't it's kid friendly. We're just gonna warn you right now. Whoop. Go 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 go.
Doink, doink, doink.
Yeah. All right, that went better than I thought. But now the eternal question is, how am I gonna mess this up? Because we're gonna. And by we, I
He's
mean
the
me.
driver every time now.
An Adam Driver? Blow me out of the sky!
Dude, they should have cast him as Snape.
That's a huge missed opportunity if I ever saw one. You know, I
Yeah.
agree, 100%. He could 1,000% pull off the role.
His voice is even close to Alan Rickman's.
Yes. That wasn't even close to the. Alan
No, it
Rickman
was
impression.
not.
That was terrible. I might have been like.
He's
Oh.
gonna visit
I
you
might have
in
been-
your
I-
sleep
I
and
might
be like, listen, fucker.
Yeah, I might as well have been like, hey, yo, I'm Alan Rickman. What you doing? I'm Professor Snape. Like, it's not even fucking close. And now my Professor Snape impression. Or no, and now my my mobster impression. Hey, yo, it's me. I'm a mobster. What do you want, eh? And now my impression of Professor Snape. Hey, yo, I'm Professor Snape. What you doing, huh? I can also do Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, yo, me, it's Sonic. I gotta go. Oh, same stupid bullshit. Woo! Stay up. Too far. Hey, 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 hey.
Too bad. You going that far.
I'm a princess.
Birdie putt coming up. Going up the hill and to the left.
Going up the
Note to
hill? No,
self.
it's going downhill, motherfucker. Where are you looking?
Look into success. Oh, 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 oh. Nope.
Didn't adjust enough.
Not enough. Too much clenching. All right.
Interesting. She's got 23 feet to the
Okay.
looks like this
So,
little bit to the left.
let's. How do I rotate again? Is it. There we go.
You did the same thing I did.
Ooh.
Over adjusted just a little too much.
Yep. All right. That's fine.
This next putt's for her par.
I was gonna get mad. I was gonna get bad.
Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Boom. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
7 under par.
Badass cat.
Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole.
Knock that ball out of the sky.
I should have moved that just a little bit, but okay.
Good job.
And I avoid the sand.
For now.
Okay, looks like she's ready to go here.
Now, cha.
The only impression I was ever able to do was the Wicked Witch of the West.
About 185 yards left.
I think mine's my big one was Kermit. You know, it's not too bad, not hard to do Kermit, you just need to know how to kind of like manipulate your vocal cords and your mouth the right way in order to get the tonal right. And it's just like any other voice actor who does like wild impressions like that, where it's just about like the way they're able to control their voice or manipulate their voice. It's like why Alex Brightman's able to make like like I don't know. I was blown away by him in terms of how he's able to fucking sing with such a gravelly like what sounds like a gravelly undertone, and it fucking blew me away. I don't know how he pulls it off. Oh shit, it's my turn. Yeah.
Ha Oh my god, Compton, have you seen the fucking videos of Elmo on Twitter lately where he's just going the fuck off on people? I cry laughing at those videos.
Okay. 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Hoo-yah!
Come on, Bob. Hold on to the fairway for us.
Nope. In the
Did you
rough.
see that Elmo's Twitter got hacked?
I did.
Saying a lot of crazy shit. But I think I know the you're talking about the Elmo that like
If I
it's
get
usually
one
like the
more
meme
person that comes up to me, I'm gonna beat the
Yeah.
fuck out of them. He just goes off like that. He's just like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, those are gold.
And this is her second shot.
Oh god, the best one I ever saw though is a guy who had a whole bunch of puppets ranging from Goofy to Mickey Mouse to Donald Duck, and he was on Omegle.
Still to go.
Uh-huh.
Setting up here in the first.
And this one girl connected with him to start a video, and she was wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt, and he had the Donald Duck puppet up. And he just started screaming, Mickey! And the girl started laughing so hard she could not speak. Hole's the other way.
Come on. Yeah. When I was first doing YouTube stuff and just, fucking around and figuring things out and having fun with it. Yeah, not making that one. One bit I wanted to do was, this is when chat roulette was still around. I think it,
Omegle's the same concept.
yeah, right. Yeah, I was saying, I know Omega's the same concept. And so what I did was I pretended that I was, poorly, mind you, that I was, like, kidnapped. So the bit was that I pretend that I was tied up and I had duct tape on me. And just to kind of, and I basically, like, recorded it and just wanted, like, let's see where it takes us. And way too fucking many times where it was immediately the guys jerking off. Like, way too many times. And I remember one time, like, I was doing it where I'm like, I even left the parts up, but I obviously censored off areas where I needed to, for obvious reasons. But like one time I'm like, ew, or I just click off, but then one time I'm like, oh my god, it's so tiny, it's so fucking tiny. But I had like the duct tape over me, so I'm like, it's tiny, it's so fucking tiny. Yeah, just stupid shit like that, but. Crazy times.
No, no.
Do it up, Alpha. Fuck it. Especially game capture cards.
All right, let's see what she does here.
Being so more readily available now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Woo.
And you don't even have to live stream it. You can just record it and then do a voiceover.
Indeed.
And this shot's a
Hell, it's exactly what I did on the stream on Monday. Wow. That's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
Slightly too much club.
Fuck. No. The ball is back that way.
Here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
Are you sure it's hole number 14?
No.
Who?
I know nothing at this point. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh.
thank God for that bounce. I gave her way too much cake, man.
What was that?
I gave her way too much cake.
As you said, thank God for that bounce. Ton of a beach. There we go.
3 feet to the cup.
Heather, you could literally redo this entire hole like in the same like game and still be ahead of me.
Yes, I could.
Okay, go. Yeah. Meaning, what I'm saying, folks, is that she could literally like be right at the hole and like I'm gonna start over and then and send it back to like the starting point, redo it in the same game and still be ahead of me. So.
I can't help when it's
Hell
games
yeah.
like this. I figure out quick. I mean, hell,
I'm
the first time I ever played Madden, I almost beat JP.
Drive that green.
oh God, that would have been grounds for a divorce.
Let's see what she has in store for this one.
Yeah, absolutely, Compton. Anytime.
Fuck y'all.
There
I do
are
wanna play
plenty of
some
nights where
Uno.
we're looking to do something but don't want to do Baldur's Gate. So
I'll be
you'll have
looking to
let us
do.
know when you have a night off.
Yeah. Oh no, there we go. Pew. I would love for us to play some Uno. That's a game that I think will cause some problems.
Oh, dude, it caused problems the last time we played it.
I can't remember the last time. I think I blacked out on purpose.
With this putt. We got a right to left break on this one. So far, so good.
All right, good to know, Mr. Compton. We'll keep you posted.
Alright. I think
Get
Basement
it in.
usually has Mondays, Tuesdays off, so we'll have to see what his schedule is like.
12 under par after that hole.
+4.
Minus 12.
And the par 3 16 coming up.
I have a weird thing with competitiveness.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. No. I mean this sincerely. I have a weird thing with it. There's sometimes where I am not competitive at all, and I could give two shits. And then there are times where I'm like, I will slit your throat in your sleep, and I for the life of me, I wish I could figure out the pattern.
Well, let's see. It's Monopoly and Uno.
Yeah, no shit. It's the I don't know what. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. I'm warning you now. Like, I might be you might be hearing some like bangs and like me punching shit when it comes to Uno. It could be like.
It's always the games you can play with your family that are just like, God damn it, I gotta beat them.
Oh no, it's not just that. It's also just like it's like I was actually talking about this with my son because I'm like it's so funny how, and I say this not in a bad way, but obviously the child, what presumably is a childish game,
Yes.
can set adults and families off to no end. Uno, party, like I've legitimately, and I'm not kidding here, I have seen a high school friendship end over Mario Party.
The night where I beat you by 1 star, it almost did.
I don't like talking about it. I really don't like talking about that. I don't like talking about it. I don't. Ooh, I bring it up.
13
Were you trying to turn me into JP and fucking punch everything? God damn it.
But
it's weird,
It was just the funniest night ever because I sat there, I was watching it head up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. And then I just hear you, are you fucking kidding me?
It's such a I have to like I'm smiling like so hard right now because it's like I also have to like tip my hat off of like that concept of like the bonus stars is such a beautiful fuck you. That like you could literally be crushing it and like well there is still a slight chance you could still lose. And oh my god, it's a beautiful middle finger at the end. And it fucking got me. Oh god, I just got a wave of rage. Son of a bitch. Yeah, let's do some Uno and we'll be everyone blocking everybody. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Yeah, we trying to fucking turn me into JP? Jesus.
shot here on the 17th.
I don't have to try hard, you're Irish.
Yeah, no shit. I'm learning. Oh. You almost went back for seconds. All right, let me. Okay, so if I do this.
I'm telling you, if you hit square, it'll show you the track your ball is gonna follow.
Yeah. Let's try this. Yeah, better.
She's got 2 feet to the cup. And the putt drops.
And look at this Heather barely lifting a finger because, well, Connor's a dumbass. And just try to putt with a driver. What a dumbass. Ah, Jesus. Wintry Babe, -14. Super Nerd CM 613 +5, which is 5 more brain cells than he currently has in his head. And what a wonderful drive there by Wintry Babe. She has said that she often sees her husband's face on the golf ball, which is her inspiration to drive that sucker so damn far.
It flips between him and the child.
We want to stress that this is simply a hallucination and not actually be legally binding. No, it is a confession of guilt. Right into someone's lap. God, what the fuck was that? You saw that, right? Like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, a little fucking like a little.
Just like, oh, pretty rock.
It did like a little like ta-da, like all the way. Like I just thought of the WB frog, the hello my baby, hello my, and then he just like
no.
hey, and then like rolled
You've
off.
seen the video of the llamas jumping over a puddle, and the last one being extra fancy about it. That's what that was.
Yes.
That was the last
Yeah,
llama.
that's really. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's exactly what that was.
That was just.
That's exactly what that was. All right, things are looking good.
Paul's deep in the grass.
Paul's deep in my ass. So stop. Okay. 3 yards. That's all we have to do. And we're gonna fuck it up. Yes!
Pretty close.
If I had a nickel.
Now this from 16 feet.
Right now in my head, my Spotify's on shuffle. Damn good shot. I'm Blue by Eiffel 65 is playing right now. It has no impact whatsoever on what's going on right now. I just thought I'd share that.
Anything to keep the rage down.
Let me just get the. God damn it. Miss.
No.
Why won't you let me shuffle? Oh, there. All right, now we're playing Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys. Okay, one click. All right, it's gonna be a weird one. All right. Yeah, like I said, Alpha, it's a weird thing. It's only certain games. Only certain ones. Oh shit! Do we already
Yeah.
top off this one? Damn. All right. I want to go one more.
I'm good
Since you
for
clearly
one more.
kicked. Bitchin'.
Racking up them VC points.
TPC Boston kid. It is so funny. But Boston accents are fucking wild, and I think we talked about this before. But like, I clearly
honey,
don't
you
have
hit
it.
the broadside of a barn.
It's funny, Gina. It's like her Midwestern accent sneaks out every once in a while, in little moments here and there. I catch it, and my mom has the same thing with the Boston accent, or as we prefer to it, Dorchester. And it's funny because my mom's a very, very well spoken person, and she's very well educated and not dumb in any slightest bit. But it is funny where, like, depending on the conversation, if if her mood, like, and the tone's the right swing, she'll get more laxed, and then as she gets more laxed, that's when you start dropping the Oz kid. And it's like, oh.
I remember the first time I heard the Boston accent. I was actually at my dad's job with him. He used to work at a gas station as a mechanic. This lady walked in, and she's like, "Excuse me, but can you tell me how to get to Wantagh Parkway?" And everybody in the fucking office looked at each other like, "The fuck did she just say?"
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So both sides of my family grew up in either South Boston or Dorchester, which was like a suburb close of Boston. It's weird. Boston kind of technically oversees, like, I think it has to do something with the fucking, like, the way it's overlapped is like Dorchester. Certain areas of Dorchester are considered Boston, and Boston also has like subsections like South Boston and North End and stuff like that. But anyway, so my mom grew up in Dorchester, my dad grew up in South Boston, and so both of them and both the families growing up and on both sides had that wicked kid, and it's just funny how, like, so like I was kind of obviously, you know, more sheltered. I didn't really. I never grew up in the city. I never grew up in an area. I grew about 30 minutes north of that area, and so I never was exposed to it in a frequent enough basis. My dad didn't really have it, which was funny, or at least he never had it thick enough, or at least I can recall.
Right.
A couple times, but my mom, God, too hard. But some of my cousins that are in my generation have it bad, and I remember my cousin Joey specifically connected with them. I knew I was gonna make it in. I would constantly ridicule him for it. Where he'd be like, "Where'd you park your car?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Fucking shut up, you fucking automobile." You know what I'm saying? Play cards? I'm like, "What? Cards?" He's like, "Shut up." And but I can obviously do the accent. I just never really. I never, as far as I could tell, hear it, but.
Well, it's like with me with the New York accent, or more specifically the Long Island accent.
Yep.
There are certain words I can never get rid of it on. But for the most part, I keep it down pretty well.
I say usually in moments where I'm like really, if I'm like stoned or really just really laxed, depending on the situation, I think it's usually when I say like dude. I think that it might sneak out then, but it's not like the R specifically, like. But man, some of my family is wild, and they're still, it's like Archie Bunker kind of shit.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you can't say that anymore. Well, I don't know, maybe you can. One of my cousins once was like, "Hey, where's the Kentucky Derby held?" And then dead silent. One of my uncles like, "Are you fucking retarded?" Just total deadpan
I
seriousness.
mean, it's in the fucking name.
I know that was like, but just like the fact like she said it and then like dead like just like quiet like a funeral and like are you fucking retarded?
That reminds me of
Oh, man.
the first Thanksgiving dinner we had as a family after my
Shit.
grandma passed. My Aunt Valerie, my dad was holding a bowl of mashed potatoes out to my Aunt Valerie, and we were talking about the family tree. And she sat there and she's like, well, Kevin is both the father and the son. My dad literally had to put the bowl of mashed potatoes down and look at her like, the fuck? What she meant was there's both a Kevin Sr. and a Kevin Jr.
I caught that, but yeah, I could very easily be like, what the fuck did you just say?
Hey, we were trying so hard to get the family tree together, and it's just, we need to literally write it down to keep it straight. It branches off in so many directions.
Check on it. I've been meaning to do the family tree thing. That I think that's something I want to do in the next 5 years or so. Where, reach out to like Ancestry or what or some company, whatever, and do a trace.
I tried to use Ancestry.
I would be curious.
I could not get past my great grandma, and I knew my great grandma on my dad's side. So,
I mean, my mom obviously still has a pretty decent memory and history, but I think I might do my own just because I'd be curious to do it on my own. You know what I mean? Like not have any parental influence prior, like say, oh no,
Right.
or what, or like give me the cold hard facts. Oh shit. Oh god. For a split second, I thought that went right in the hole. I'm like,
I thought
you gotta
so,
be
too.
shitting me.
No, but my mom's side, I got a good head start because my Aunt Diana was like the fucking family historian. But do you know the Bidewee pet shelters?
Can't say I do.
But for anybody that does, my great uncle on my mom's side actually founded that place.
What's the name of the place?
Bidewee.
I knew we.
Yeah, BID-EE-WEE, I think it is.
They're looking to sink this for the birdie. Let's see what happens.
Oh, but I was like Bideowe.
It's something like that, yeah, but it's pronounced Bidewee.
Yeah, it's BIDEAW. Yeah, it's mission to create and strengthen the human-animal bond through best-in-class life-saving and compassionate care for pets and the people who love them.
Yep.
All right. Damn. It looks like it was established in... Well, come on. Established in 2020?
No. They were established long
No?
before
Okay.
that. There was another one.
Maybe I'm looking in the wrong area.
It's possible. Let me see.
Oh, 1903. Okay.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. It is the right one. I just...
They probably
Not the actual
established a
thing.
new building in 2003 or 2020.
yeah, or something like that.
No, wrong one. There you go. Whew. Okay.
Ugh.
Man, I think it was either my great uncle or my great great uncle who actually established that place. And then one of the fucking one of the fucking volunteers there wanted to start getting lippy with us, when we dropped off a litter of puppies that my dog had. I walked over to the picture they had of him. It's like, you see who that is? That's my relative. You wouldn't have this job if it wasn't for my family. Shut the fuck up.
Nice. Get him. I was hoping that'd be in the sand, but fuck me. What the hell?
Boink, boink, boink. Oh, look at this thing. Shut up.
All right, we got this.
I mean, that's better sand to be in than an actual fucking
Yeah.
bar.
Alva said, this is going to sound insane, but my mom had told me this for a fact. One of my aunts on my mom's side is only 15 years younger than my other grandmother. So my grandmother had her when she was only 15. Yeah, and you know, unfortunately, there are situations like that happen, you know, where you have
back in the
extremely
day,
young
man,
pregnancies.
people were getting married at like 13, 14, 16 years old.
I think 16. Well, I mean, depends
16
on where
was
you
the
are.
minimum
obviously,
in
but
like the
I think-
50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah. You're expected to have your shit together by 18.
Yeah. But then again, a house at that time was only $100.
It's fucking. Oh, God. The good old days.
Yeah. A house was $100. Refrigerator was $25.
Right.
Cars were only $75.
Come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Oh, oh,
Aw. Oh,
Roll
you're
it
still
back,
on the
roll
green.
it back, roll 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 it back. Boom.
Cut is very, very long. Just do
You got this.
get this close, maybe. I think it's breaking to the left.
You think it's breaking to the left. Good for you for thinking. This is why I would be so terrible at actually playing professional golf. Hearing the
That's why I stick to mini.
commentators.
That's why I stick to mini.
Oh god, putt-putt's the best.
Right in.
All right, not much left here.
Could I possibly make a comeback in this game?
You might.
Moving on. Let's get this.
Unless I fuck it up with a driver.
Par 4 6th hole is next.
Just want to see the scorecard again real quick. Oh, damn. We're already a fourth done. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Time going by too quick. And alley-oopski. Love how me looking around the corner. I killed
that
somebody. I
went
just killed
through
someone.
somebody and they did not react. All right, EA,
Someone's
you
dead.
need to fix that shit.
Someone is. I'm surprised it took this long, but I killed some.
I'm going in the sand, I think.
You know, they signed the waiver. They're fine. No, I think you're good.
That was good. This one's about 145 yards away.
It sounded like you were going to say more.
What?
This one's about 40 yards away. It's like, is there more? Inflection there. Right in the sand.
As in the sand. All right.
She's in the deep stuff. Let's see how she
Oh, she's in the deep stuff, huh?
Well, I killed people, so you know.
Oh.
I've peaked. That is as good as I'm gonna get in this entire game. Record it, timestamp it, do whatever you need to do, people. That is as good as I'm ever going to get in this fucking...
Oh. Kept it on the green, at least.
She's got about 8 feet to the cut from here.
All right, hold on. God damn it. Yeah. Nope. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. Make sure it goes in the hole. Make sure it goes in the hole. Fuckers. Keep calm and par on. Par on, wave. Par on, Garth. Stupid.
It is.
All right. This time we're bringing out the driver. Adam Driver.
Oh, God.
What? It's fucking 500 yards away. Kill another person.
Side person.
I'm turning. How many is it? Okay, how many is it when I turn into a serial killer? 3?
Yes.
I already taken out 2. All right, already killed 2 people, so I'm 2/3 of the way there. We're only on what? I think the whole 7.
Yes.
Yes. More bodies.
310 yards.
It's funny. Funny, Alpha. I actually was with my mom today. We drove by my old childhood house, and I've always said that one thing I would love is if I could buy my old house back, just for. I'm sure it's probably not healthy to hold on to childhood stuff like that, but at the same time, I would love to, full circle moment. But
I'm never gonna be able to afford my childhood house.
Yeah, I know that I'm not gonna be able, unless I win the fucking law. But funny enough, my house was number 5. On the same street, house number 1 is for sale, for like just over $1 million. No joke. And again, no way I'm gonna be able to afford it. But if I ever win the lottery and was able to afford it, you bet your ass I would buy it, because it's part of a cul-de-sac where all the houses are like the same-ish.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would definitely would not mind, but the house 2 streets down from where I grew up, that would be pretty fun. Yep, just keep curving it. It's fine. I should have measured before I fucking shot it. Oh, come on. No, don't do that to me. Come on. Stop.
Yeah, my old house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom bungalow. They wanted almost $500,000 for that house.
Jeebus. You got this.
Wait. Maybe. Nope.
Aw.
She's got 12 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Okay, so if I just do the slightest of turns, this should work. Yes! All right, I think I'm getting better at this adjustment shit.
5-foot putt.
And now I just need to kill a third person.
Probably gonna have to.
Honestly, Alpha, the dream for me is the goal for me is that when I'm retired, truth be told, is right about now. But the goal is I would love to purchase one, to be honest, but again, cost. I want to purchase an RV, and I want to travel the country. I want to hit all the weird, crazy spots. I want to try all the weird, crazy food. I want to take in as much of this beautiful country as humanly possible, and just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Fucking, I'm at a point in life where like I'm trying to simplify a shit ton of things.
Right.
And I don't need a whole lot. So, I want to go have a good time. I think Route 66 is definitely a route I want to, because that's like the famous one from, I think it's Chicago to LA. That would be fun.
It's a lot of cornfields.
Yeah, I've heard. But that would be the dream to do that. That would be a lot of fun. And I wouldn't need like so my point was I would need a big like crazy RV. I don't need a top. I
You
just
don't
need
need
some
the
very
bus from the fucking. Oh my god. Meet the Millers.
the what? Oh yeah.
You don't need the tour bus from that.
No, I don't. No, I don't need the tour bus. Don't get me wrong. I would love the tour. I would love it, but I don't need it. Especially with the advancements in technology nowadays, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hell, all you would need is outside from the RV itself is Starlink, and you could fucking work from anywhere on the road.
Yep. Exactly.
And the kids would
Shit,
never
I
be
did
bored
measure.
because you wake up somewhere new every day.
Yeah, the kids have to at least finish high school before we even talk about it, and college is going to be here before I know it, because Ethan's starting high school in 5 fucking weeks.
Try to heavily suggest trade schools.
So funny you say that. I did too much. He actually wanted to, and we contemplated it. But the problem is that the trade school that we have here is combining with high school, so it's in addition to, at least right now. So
send them to Wisconsin. We have trade schools that are college schools that also set you up with a career afterwards.
oh no, this one does the same thing, but the one that we have typically tends to combine with high school at the same time, and where he wants to do soccer, we don't want to like overwhelm. Hey, you have extra class and you have a sport, like that would push him over the top, and he's already kind of stressed as it is, and he got signed up for 2 honors courses for his freshman year,
Right.
which they base off of obviously his curriculum. So like, having had taken honors courses, I can tell you they are a bitch.
They are.
So I don't want to overwhelm him too much. So we said like, hey, let's see how things play out. See if his interests change, and then if he's interested in like if he's interested in the trade school, we would revisit that conversation. So I'm not against it at all. It's just that he's got enough stuff going on, and the last thing I want him to do is get overwhelmed, because it's his high school years. Oh, he should enjoy these years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Send him to Wisconsin, because Southwest Tech here only does college level to employment. So he would have to finish high school in order to enroll.
Oh, there you go. Hey, if he wants to go that way, we're basically keeping all options open. But I did say that the one thing I stressed in our talks with this in general was with other people is, I want the kids, unless something happens, if like obviously like a scholarship or something comes along, then we'll talk about it. But the idea being that
you don't have to do a 4-year school, college.
No, correct. And I want them to go to a community college first, because that way, and in a lot of ways, I wish I did this, because I probably would have stuck the landing on school a little bit better, or at least had a better chance to, because
nice.
That will give them a chance to fuck around. That'll give them a chance to play around with their major. That'll give them a chance to say like, all right, take some electives that you have to take that are mandatory, and then any additional courses you kind of play around with. And in that way, if they want to completely switch their major, it's not as big of a hit and not as big of a financial impact,
I don't know. With
So
community colleges, they're starting to creep up there, man.
I'm sure they are, but in terms of just like easing into things, I mean, usually, the ones around $200 a course.
Trade
So
schools,
if you What's that?
The trade schools out here are even less than that.
Yeah, I figured. But keeping options open, but try not to stress about it at the same time either. I just want to make
Right.
sure that whatever he wants to do, that we're able to provide that for him.
And see, the one thing with Wendy that I liked about her watching so much YouTube is she's watching these college-aged kids also going through their college years and seeing how stressed out they are. She's like, no, I want a trade school. she wants to be a beautician, so we'll see if it changes as she gets older, but we'll see.
You remember that did you see the South Park? I can't remember what episode it was, or if it was a special or whatever the fuck it was. But like, people are losing jobs and they're like, oh, code, do this, and then like the plumber's getting fucking like mad wealthy because he's getting yeah, that shit was funny. But it's true.
It is.
You know, trade jobs are
they're recession proof.
Yes, they will stand the test of time.
You always need a plumber. You always need a
electrician.
You always need a mechanic.
Okay.
You always kills yourself with that.
Yep.
You also always need somebody to fucking fix your computer for you, because it's not always something a AI program can do. And you always need somebody to cut your hair for you. I don't care how many YouTube tutorials you watch, you're still going to need a professional to fix your fuck-ups.
Oh, come on.
Okay, she's in the green side, bro.
Oh? Oh, that's the biggest fuck you.
There's no way you shouldn't win this hole.
I think this one's going left to right.
It doesn't help that your marker is completely over the hole, so I can't see shit.
You're still fine. You're still going to make it. You're going to make it in this one, and then you'll be fine. Let's use a driver.
I didn't realize I made her eyes that blue. Holy shit. It looked like just pupils there for a second.
Did she have the power cosmic? Oh, damn. Evanescence is playing right now on my playlist.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that time.
I pounded it
Wake me up! It's still going. Oh, there you go. Now it's done. All right, where the fuck is this thing? All right, let's see.
She's ready to go. Let's see what this hole brings.
Seriously, where the fuck is the... Oh, Jesus. The hole's all the way over there? Fuck.
Yeah. It's a long one. It's par 5, so.
Par 5? Don't you mean like party of 5? Oh! Perfect.
Out of bounds. What?
Or out of my mind. Also, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, it still made the green, though. So shut your face. Head ease your face when you're speaking to me.
More woods. All right, now what we have here is a dilemma.
I'm expecting the any second.
Nope.
All I see
For fucking
is your
real?
feet and the putter.
Go great. It's going awesome. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's all, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's no problem. I can't see shit.
No. I can't see anything either.
All right, this is gonna go swimmingly. Okay.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
hell.
Oh,
All
there
right.
we go. Now I
You know
can
what?
see you.
Fuck it. I have to like shoot it.
To the
Into
other
more
corner.
woods. Sure. Yep. There you go. Yep.
Oh
Ah, god damn it. All right, let's just take this home. All right, there we go. For God's sakes.
my God.
You know what? I'll take a sand trap. I'll take one. It's fine. Ah, Jesus, a par 7. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh my God. Whew.
Just on the green side rough here.
Breathe, Heather.
I can't. That's the problem.
Oh, man.
Ah.
Oh, that chip was wrong.
Yeah, I know, Alpha. It was fucking great. It's like he was trying to tango, but not moving at all.
Feet to go. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, you think? You genius?
Sorry.
No.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh, that's okay.
birdie on the next hole.
Where did I?
They're only gonna give you a double bogey on.
Oh, lucky me. Yep, sure. Okay.
She's putting for the triple bogey.
Because I can't trust shit anymore. There we go. All right.
All right, here we go.
Goddamn.
Out of
I'm gonna go take a quick piss. I'll be right back.
Yep.
God,
Oh my God. That was fantastic. And the fact he's only +3 on that one. Fucking great.
We go now on the 12th.
Whew. Wee-yah! God, this sounded like a glass ball that time. Oh, oh.
That'll work. Nice.
Oh.
All right, let's see what she does off the tee here.
Ah. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Who we got left in the chat? Oh. God, that last hole damn near killed me. That was fucking great.
I had a nickel.
Oh
Every time that was said. All right, let's see. Damn. Shoot too low. I shoot too. I don't shoot hard enough. I just. Oh.
Oh,
that would've been-
oh boy. All right. Ooh, hard bank to the right. Okay. So we got a hard left it.
Sorry, Pirates of the Caribbean theme playing in my playlist.
Where's basement? And why aren't you in a boat?
Because basement's not in the water. I genuinely, I swear to you, I swear to everybody, I wasn't legitimately trying to hit him. I was trying to actually pick him up, and I couldn't see shit as far. I didn't know he was in the water like that. I thought he was like gonna be more easily more easily seen, and all of a sudden just like fuck.
Basement's just sitting there going, "You just fucking killed me. You just killed me."
He didn't warn me or anything. Slow down. No.
Oh my God. I don't care how many trailers we make for the channel, that has to be a clip in every single one of them.
Oh, that Baldur's Gate one where I timestamped everything. Fucking
Yes.
wild. That was. It wasn't
The
just
trap
one
is right
stupid thing I
here,
did. I
people.
think I did like fucking. Oh my god, that. I almost, legitimately almost passed out from laughing so hard. I was losing. I was getting very lightheaded. I was getting dizzy because I was laughing so hard about that. Because I'm like, "Where's the trap?" Boom! It's right there, and I couldn't help it. I was like, I almost passed out. I was laughing so fucking hard. I never have laughed that hard in my life ever. Not quite a curve.
Yeah.
You mean like cursive in the fucking air? Sincerely yours, Wintry Babe. Fuck yourself.
You doing
Okay.
that? I gotta listen to Arcane's theme song again. I watched the video for that, and that's my fix. For
So look out for yourself.
yeah.
Good stuff. I mean, that's Imagine Dragons. They're fucking good. I like them.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I love them. I love the spoof they did for fucking Wolf of Wall Street with the Magic in My Bones video.
Yes, I did see that. That was good.
Oh, it was so good. JP watched it. He's like, the fuck are they doing? I'm like, they're making fun of Wolf of Wall Street. And he's like, oh, it makes sense now. Really? They had fucking Muppets in their fucking first video, but this is the one that makes sense.
We still need a Muppets version of Passion.
Dude, we need a Muppets version of fucking everything.
I was just realizing this. If you redid, man, I now want to see a Muppet version of Superman. With David Cornsett as still playing Superman. Everybody else is a Muppet.
No, god damn it. I want a Muppet version of Carl Urban's Judge Dredd.
Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. Oh wait, shit. Muppets are owned by Disney. So
yeah. They could literally do every Marvel movie in Muppet form.
Honestly, I'm surprised that, like, I'm very surprised they didn't take advantage of that more in Multiverse of Madness, but then again, they should have taken advantage of a lot of things in Multiverse of Madness, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe we might get something like that in Secret Wars, but like I was hoping for like a sequence where like they travel to like, you know, crazy universes, even for like a split second, which they did.
And just Kermit the Frog walks by. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, even Simpsons is taking advantage of the IP, like, accessibility, where they did, like, a commercial where they had, like, you know, all the major Disney stars are here, and they showed Peter Griffin, and they showed all the Disney, all the Disney villains, and then they showed all the, you know, Star Wars Stormtroopers. They knew how to fucking take advantage of the IP.
Then again, Simpsons have smarter creators.
Oh, my God. I just thought of this. Oh, my God. Bring back Harrison Ford. Give me A New Hope as a Muppet movie.
With him as the only human.
Yep.
Yes. And Miss Piggy as Princess Leia.
Yep. Kermit could be Luke.
And we need Rizzo the Rat as R2-D2.
Fozzie should be Darth Vader.
No, that should go to Gonzo. Fozzie should.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Fozzie should be Chewie. The Emperor.
No, Sam the Eagle should be the Emperor.
Oh God.
He's got the stern, stoic face. Fozzie should be Chewbacca. That's a given. A taller Chewbacca, or a taller Fozzie Bear as Chewbacca. I mean, yeah.
Or he could be Obi-Wan.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Or you can get Liam Neeson.
That's a toughie.
No,
you know what? You're right.
You get all these characters back. You start from the Phantom Menace.
Oh God.
And fucking Fozzie as Qui-Gon.
That would be funny. That would be fucking funny. No, I was just thinking Rolf could be Chewbacca,
Yes.
and then Fozzie could be Obi-Wan. Because I was like, what if you switched them? It wouldn't work if you switched them.
No, it wouldn't.
I couldn't see Rolf as Obi-Wan.
No.
So yeah, that works. Yeah, that works.
Ooh. And Skeeter or Scooter, he could be C-3PO.
Yes. Yep. Then it should be. Oop. I'm trying to think who else is in the movie.
Who would be Jabba?
Who would be Jabba? Oh, Jabba would be that big gigantic monster.
Okay, yeah.
I think you know the one I'm talking about. The one that has like a lot of hair and big mouth.
And like the
Shit,
rainbow
hold on.
horns.
No, I don't think he has horns. Big monster. Sweetums.
Yes.
Sweetums. I'm like, I know he has a name. I just couldn't fucking name it. Sweetums would be. Muppetology. Jesus Christ.
The fact that we are fucking rebooking Star Wars with the Muppets.
I mean, Family Guy fucking did it, so why not? I mean, I'm just saying Muppet version would be fun. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely, it would be.
Everything would be alright.
And have the fucking... Oh my god. Animals the Sandworm. Or the Rancor.
Muppetize them.
Uh-huh.
Muppetize them. Yeah, there's a lot you could really do with that. Why am I? Hold on. Hello, my name is Adam. What's your name?
Tree.
Leaf. I'm on another course, aren't I?
You are.
Yep, I'm on another hole. All right.
You are literally
See how that
in
plays
the
out.
driving spot of another hole.
Perfect. Just when I thought I couldn't peek any further.
You're literally starting the next hole without me.
Let's again. If I had a nickel, let's see if I had to Muppetize anything else. What else? I mean, I always said Passion's a good one.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That would be money. That would be absolute money. I am telling you. That is probably a huge missed opportunity there. I know they probably won't because Muppets tends to stay more PG than anything, and Rocky.
Well, that's
Horror
why
being
you bring
not
in
that.
the crew that did the Happy Time murders.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We've watched it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, God, I want to watch that movie again. I got to find out what it's streaming on after we're done here. I'm watching that tonight. I don't fucking care. I need to watch it again. Oh my god, it's the
Time
best.
Murders?
That is the best role I've ever seen Melissa McCarthy in.
Oh yeah, that. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. I remember that. Yeah. Oh my god. It took me. That was a funnier movie than people gave it credit. I don't know why I got such a. Well, I can sort of see why they gave it a little.
The fucking sex scene in The Office where she just goes to touch him and he starts spouting off again. Oh my fucking god.
That was some funny shit. It's on Netflix, by the way.
Sweet. All right, I'm watching it tonight.
Do. Get in. Yes. All right, we've got 2 holes left. What do you know? Just like at the Happy Time Murders.
Oh my god.
Can I kill a third person and become a serial killer? Did you hit a tree?
I curved around it.
And yet you still what the fuck?
I did not land on the fairway. I'm still in the fucking dirt patch back there. but I curved around a tree.
Wait, what am I? No. What are we doing?
Oh, excuse me.
YOLO, bitches. See how this goes.
Oh, please hear glass shattering as you break a window.
That would be impressive.
Dude, that would make this game so much more fun, as if you could actually destroy windows in the buildings.
Ooh.
Oh. Yo!
Ah, no, damn you.
I've had a
depth
couple of
perception.
shots like that in my career mode. I have the replays saved. I may upload them.
Do it up. Let's do that. That's not gonna make it. Yep, two curve. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And Basiltov. Nope, I didn't do that the right way.
No, you didn't.
What the fuck? Alright, let's do.
Achoo!
Nice try. It's getting a little antsy there. You got this.
To the last hole.
The last hole. Heather's kicking my ass. No surprise. Because I hit trees for fucking several rounds.
And people.
Two.
You still have to get
Two
your
people.
third
I need it.
person.
Yeah, and it could happen tonight. It could happen right here. It's gotta.
I was gonna say, just turn right to the people next to you there and just full on jacket.
You were one vowel away from a completely different. As tempting as that was, I need to try and finish this out respectfully. There's collateral damage. That's a different.
You may still get it.
There's still a chance.
Second shot here on number 18.
I pulled that one.
They have found themselves
73. Yeah. Gonna kill somebody. God.
The fuck is that?
Something happened with my sphincter. I don't know.
rough here.
Did you see that person in the crowd though?
Yeah, what the fuck was that about?
I don't know. It looked like a man
yes,
wearing a dress.
sir. Now, the only way that I could win this is if Heather misses by 5 fucking strokes. 5 at this point in the game.
It might happen with that shit.
Okay, so that's 1. He's still winning.
Here's an 11-footer. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the
Actually, I think it's 5. Oh, no, wait, hold on. 4. Yeah, so 4 strokes. 3 strokes. There's no way. Yeah, you're missing this one. There's no way. Achoo! Yeah.
A Jew here.
Yeah. I killed 2 of them earlier.
I was quoting Robert
Standing in the
Hood Men in
crowd.
Tights. What is so sad is I watched that movie so much that I downloaded that audio off of LimeWire And without it even
Oh,
playing,
man.
I was able to quote it word for word.
I used to do that with The Mask, the movie The Mask, with Jim Carrey. I had that movie memorized line by line, and I didn't even understand half the.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. Had the kick in my ass once again, as the par of the course on any golf course.
At least you finished on equal. You didn't have any positive there.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. To the par. Yeah. You finished equal with no negatives. But I guess it's gonna wrap it up for tonight, right?
Yes, we are going to end it here for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see what happens. So you got to be sure you're subscribed and have that bell on so that you don't miss a thing. Y'all have a good night,
Yeah.
and we'll be back soon. Bye.
Peace out.